Hey, congratulations on making it through the first 5 steps of the theory of constraints. How do you feel? The way elite body shops make way more money than all the rest is through the theory of constraints. So stick around today and learn how TOC shops schedule work in. See, in TOC shops, it's a little thing called drum buffer rope, or DBR for short. Have you ever heard of that? Today, I'm going to demonstrate to you what DBR is on my flip chart. Are you guys ready? So this is how TOC shops schedule work in. So we always start right here. And the first thing that we start is understanding what our market demand is, okay? So let's say this is your market demand and you're writing estimates and you can sell, let's just say 5 repair jobs a day, okay? So we'll put a big, and this is called market demand. This first thing we got to understand before we can schedule work is how much work can I get in, right? Then we need to adjust. We've been talking about this a lot, and this is our bottleneck or our primary constraint. That's your PC. So what we need to do is we need to match or even be a tiny bit less with our primary constraint than what our market allows, right? So if we can sell 5 jobs a day, we need our primary constraint or your bottleneck to be able to produce 5 cars or a little bit less than market demand, okay? Now the primary constraint is the drum in DBR. This is the drum, boom, 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 because it's setting the pace for the entire system. So then what we do is we essentially tie a rope. So picture a rope going from your primary constraint up to market demand. So this is the rope part of DBR, but it wouldn't be DBR without a buffer. So what is a buffer? The buffer is where you build in a little bit of work, right? This is your buffer. And you build in a little bit of work in here to remove the variables. Okay, what do I mean by that? So this would be like where you're bringing a little bit of work in before you feed it to your primary constraint. Things like blueprinting and things of that nature, things that are going to remove the variables that could keep our primary constraint from starving to death, right? Because you're always got to feed this sucker, because when you don't feed it, you're not making any money. Okay, now we recommend building in what we call a little bit of sprint capacity right here. And sprint capacity means that it's got a little bit, maybe more capacity than your primary constraint is. So maybe this has the ability to produce up to 7 cars a day in it. It can slow down or it can speed up as long as we are keeping your primary constraint fed, because this is what makes you the money. Okay, so this, my friends, is drum buffer rope, DBR. And if you can just get this down, it can do amazing things for your business. So if you haven't seen the previous episodes where we're teaching all the basics of TOC, go to our Dave Luehr's Elite Body Shop Solutions YouTube channel. Go check out the previous episodes and learn how to make massive money using the theory of constraints. Guys, I'm Dave Luehr, the founder of Elite Body Shop Solutions. I want to thank you again for joining me this week for the Body Shop Management Tip of the Week, and we will see you soon. Thank you.